Look at that big girl. Ooh, there you go. Hi, you are doing so good. What are you looking at? Oh, are you looking at the fan in the mirror? Of course you are. You're a silly girl. Oh goodness, are you okay? Oh, you've been coughing all night. Yes, you have. Are you okay? We had a terrible night last night. Yeah. She refused her fourth nap, and then we got her to bed at like 8:15, and she woke up at 9 o'clock, and then she woke up again like literally 10 minutes later. Finally went to sleep, slept 4.5 hours, and then was up an hour and 20 minutes later, 2 hours later, 2 hours later, and then I just had to wake her up at 8:30 because she was not, like, she was still just chilling. I was like, yeah, I don't blame you. Oop. She didn't hit the camera with her head. You're probably pretty tired after that. So, I don't know if she's going through like a 3-month growth spurt. She's done with tummy time, hold on. Or somebody said that there was like a full moon last night, so maybe that's why she's crazy bonkers. But I guess we'll see tonight if it continues or if it clears up. She's smiling at me now. She thinks this is hilarious that I get 0 sleep. What are you smiling at? Huh? Yeah. So last night was the worst night that I've ever had with her. She's always been an amazing sleeper. She's never gotten her day and nights mixed up. She always gets up like 2 or 3 times, especially now that we're trying to put her bedtime more to like 8 o'clock than she was going to sleep at like 9:30, 10 when she was little. And she would get up twice a night. Now she's getting up 3 times because she's trying to like adjust to it. So it is storming outside. So I had to find a way to distract her so I can take the dogs out real quick. And she loves Mickey Mouse. So I'm gonna take the dogs out. Come on, let's go outside. Come on, Izzy. Come on. This is where we're going. Yay! This girl slept basically through the night. For the first time, she only woke up one time at like 2 o'clock this morning. So she got almost 5 hours of sleep and then another 4 hours and like 40 minutes of sleep. Yeah, tell them how good you did. Say that was amazing. It's 6:30 in the morning, but that's okay. I'll get up at 6:30 if you'll only get up once in the night. Yeah, does that sound like a compromise? You did so good. I'm so proud of you. Yeah. See, I had such a rough day and a rough night yesterday because I was learning and I was growing. And this is what you get in return, Mama. You did so good. I'm so proud of you. Now Mommy's sneezing. I do. Yeah. Hi. I was going to show off how cute you were, and then I sneezed instead. Hi. Are you sitting in your big girl chair? Yes, you are. Sitting in your big girl chair on top of the washing machine. You like watching us cook? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Tell me about it. Are you ready to go to the park for the first time ever? Too bad YouTube's not in 3D. Are you ready to go to the park? Woo!
I can park out already.
Hi, Dunky. Hi. Are you happy that Daddy's home? Yeah. Let's go to the park. Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
Huh? Are the fish popping? Hi, Junkie. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Hi, Junkie. You gonna fall asleep?
There's a little drum.
Huh?
There's a little drum.
Oh, up there.
On this log right here.
Oh, yeah?
There's a person right there and he seen me and then he went down in that direction.
He said, no thanks.
There's a big old bass that they put in there.
Seylah. Is this your first time sitting in it like a big girl? Oh my goodness. Say this is too much like a car seat and I'm falling asleep now. Hi. She loves her some mama. What are you doing? You ready to eat? Want to get yourself a little snack since we're eating a little snack? She's like, I want more of yours, Mom. You want some? Or so. Is it good? Let's get to eat. Making a pit stop so this one can go fishing. This one is out in the back seat. Oh, I can't zoom in. She is passed out. We've had a fun day today. We went to the park, as you could see. It's been a really fun day. We got done at the park and I put her on my boob to try to feed her, and Jeremy handed her to me because I'm driving. I was sitting in the front seat, and so he handed her to me and he put a blanket in the window because there's like zero tint on these front windows so people can just see in, and it was a park, lots of kids and a family and stuff, which usually I don't mind, but I just like my privacy sometimes. But he handed her to me and I brought the little boppy so I could feed her. It makes it so much easier to feed her in the car. And I pulled her around to my boob because she was on this side, like in towards the car. And she just like did this huge smile at me. I wasn't even like looking at her really. She just smiled at me so wide, and I was like, oh my goodness, what are you doing? And I tried to like put her on and latch her, and she just started giggling away. She giggled like 4 times, and Jeremy was in the back putting the stroller in the back. I was like, oh my god, she just giggled. And he was like, nuh-uh. And she giggled again. I was like, oh my god, she giggled again. And he was sitting up there, like sitting back there trying to listen, I guess. But the AC was so, like, he had it bumping because it was turned on while we were eating our frozen ice, because he was trying to cool down the car. And she giggled again. And he came up here into the front seat and she stopped giggling. So now he's so mad at her. Been back there trying to get her to giggle, and she will not giggle for him. She's not in the mood. Poor thing. He gets so jealous. But it was so sweet. I was like, oh my goodness. It was just like a little like a little baby giggle, like a chesty, like kind of thing. Like, it was super cute. But you could definitely be like, oh my god, that was a giggle. It's her first giggle. It is August, what even is today? It's August 13th, and she had her first little giggle this afternoon. So, yay! I have this on 10 times Zoom. He's all the way over there. This is regular Zoom. This is where we're sitting at. And I had to zoom into 10 to see where he was at. This man loves some fishing, and I feel so bad. He doesn't get to do it very often since Seylah's been born. Not because he can't, but just because he works at a plant. He's a welder, and he works 4 days out of the week. He always works Monday through Thursday, 10 hours each day, so 40 hours a week, Monday through Thursday. But ever since she's been born, he's worked overtime. 8 hours Friday, 8 hours Saturday. He's only had off like maybe 2 weekends, Friday and Saturday, since she's been born. Some days some weeks he only works Friday, but that's only happened. Like last weekend he worked Friday and he was off Saturday. But I think that was like the first time since she's been born that he has not worked a Saturday but worked Friday, and only like the third time that he has not worked a Saturday, because he's not worked 2 Friday and Saturdays and 1 Saturday since she's been born. So it's not that he can't go fishing, but I get touched out really easily. I have a lot of anxiety. I have since my mom died when I was little, and I have a lot of postpartum anxiety. Probably stems from my regular anxiety, but I get really touched out. And she doesn't cry very often, but she gets so moody in the evenings, and that's when he gets off at 3 p.m. So that's kind of like when I need him to come home and help me out. So it's not that he can't come, it's just he comes home to help me out, because I get overwhelmed being home 6 days a week alone with her. By like Thursday, I'm like, I need you to just, I'll cook dinner, you just handle the baby for like an hour until I have to feed her again. I just need like a minute to myself, and I don't really get that. And I don't really have a hobby that I do. I would love to go like get my toes done or something, but we are trying to save up for a house next year, so we don't really have the money. And his fishing stuff it's not free, because he has to buy like reel rods and reels and baits. He has to buy baits and stuff, but he has baits already, so he literally just drives out here and goes fishing. And I don't really have any like free hobbies like that I do, so I'm home with her all the time. Which is fine. Obviously I love her to death and I chose this life, but it's exhausting sometimes. I just need a little break, especially since we're going to be trying for baby number 2 come the new year. Yeah, it's going to be a lot, but I'm excited. Yeah. What?
I said because Daddy doesn't like his voice in the videos.
That's not how you said it.
Yeah. Why don't you laugh for Daddy? Huh? You'll poop for him, but you won't laugh for him.
She needs one of those little pianos that she can kick. She's kicking the back of the chair, or the front of the chair. And she always kicks my legs whenever I'm on the ground with her. What are you talking about?
You see Nana? Calm down, Nana.
She'll step on her head in a heartbeat.
Calm down, Nana. Oh, who's taking me?
Ooh.